A very good morning to you wherever you are. It's a Monday morning here on the M Show. My name is Benedict Owusu. Lots happened over the weekend in the Ghana Premier League. The 2015-16 came to an end with Wa All Stars crowned champions at the Sekondi Esipo Stadium, where they actually lost to Sekondi Azakes, relegated Sekondi Azakes, but that did not count, as you know the Premier League title was won on last week, Wednesday, against the Diana Stars at the Wa Park. Also, we'll do the English Premier League. Antonio Conte suffered his first defeat in the English Premier League. And what's happening to Jose Mourinho and Manchester United? We'll check out what happened over the weekend when they took on Watford. And we'll also be in Spain to check what's happening to Barcelona and also with Real Madrid. Cristiano Ronaldo, Gareth Bale did not play in their game, but Real Madrid won by 2 goals to 0. We'll catch highlights of those games as well. But we'll start here on the local scene. And Wa All Stars were crowned champions of this season's Ghana Premier League as it came to an end yesterday. All the matches were played yesterday, or the run of 30 or match day 30 were played yesterday at the various league centres. But most importantly, we're looking at clubs that were hoping to escape relegation. But Liberty Professionals at Dansoman Karindorf Park managed to beat Bichi United by 3 goals to 1 to narrowly escape relegation. But same cannot be said about New ADBRC, who were relegated even before this very game, as well as Sekondi Azakes, who played Wa All Stars, and also Techiman City. But before we do more on the relegation teams, let's check what happened at the Esipo Stadium when Wa All Stars were crowned champions of this season's Premier League.
And so that is the trophy there. It is the trophy that will be presented to Wa All Stars for being the 2015-2016 league champions. Hafiz Adams, he walks with the trophy and goes onto the podium and eventually to the coach Eno Sadepa. This is Wa All Stars. They are the league champions for the year 2015-2016 Ghana Premier League winners. Wa All Stars, simply fantastic performance from them. And they had a coach who himself didn't even dream of lifting a trophy. But today, he can also write his name in gold letters and say that, yes, I am also a league winner, like Bashir Hefon last season, like Coach Didi Dramani. He would also be counted as one of the best coaches ever to have won the Premier League in Ghana.
Yeah, he's joined the elite coaches, and that's good for his CV. Next season, he will come in, you know, with a lot of vim and vigor, and he will be in with huge CV, big credentials, big ego to manage a club that will play in Africa. That is huge for Wa All Stars. Coming in from a population of 127,000, you know, that will be huge. It will be celebrated in Wa.
Well, so that's it. The league champions 2015-2016 is Wa All Stars.
So Wa All Stars were crowned league champions yesterday at the Esipo Stadium. They lost to Sekondi Azakes by 3 goals to 0. But as I noted in my intro, they had already won the league before that game. They defeated the Diana Stars 2-1 at the Wa Park last Wednesday. They've made history, becoming the first team from Northern Ghana to win a Ghana Premier League title. That's Coach Eno Sadepa and his boys. As yesterday, the trophy was handed to them, what he calls the Virgin Trophy. Well, now we still stay with Wa All Stars, and their coach Eno Sadepa spoke after yesterday's history at the Esipo Stadium.
Well. I think we have a lot to work about. Even if not the next season, even targeting the Africa. I think we have to let Africa be the ultimate target, so that we can have a very good preparation through the league before we enter into the Africa. So we have a lot to do, and I think we'll work around the clock tactically to see how best we can shape the team.
So that was Wa All Stars, Coach Eno Sadepa speaking after winning the Ghana Premier League yesterday at the Esipo Stadium. You can check the full result of match day 30 in the Premier League, and it will be on your screen shortly. So there you go. At the Dansoman Karindorf Park, Liberty Professionals, they needed a win badly to escape relegation. They defeated Bichi United by 3 goals to 1. And guess what? Latif Blessing scored a hat-trick for Liberty, scored 2 open play and also converted from the spot kick to give Liberty a 3-1 win over Bichi United, which ensured their premiership status next year. Latif Blessing, by virtue of scoring that goal, also won the top scorers award this season with 17 goals. Chelsea defeated Techiman City by 4 goals to 0. They recorded a higher scoreline yesterday, with Ebu Sondorfs going away to the Theatre of Dreams to defeat Dreams FC by 2-0. Second year Azakes, as I noted, were at home to Wow All Stars. They won that game by 3-0. It didn't really count because they've already been relegated. New Edibiase, Accra Hearts of Oak. It was Hearts that went away, won that game by 3-1. Indiana drew 1-0 with the Interlies, and Mediama SC drawing 3-3 with Ashanti Gold, and Kumasi Asante Kotoko beating Wafa by 2-1 at the Baba Yara Stadium. So the results on your screens: Liberty defeated Bechem United 3-1, Chelsea 4, Tichwan City 0, Dreams FC 0, Dwarfs 2, Second year Azakes 3, Wow Stars Premier League champions 0, New Edibiase lost 3-1 to Accra at Folk at the Bekwai Park. Indiana Stars drew 1-0 with Interlies at the Doma Park, with Mediama SC 3, Ashanti Gold 3, Kumasi Asante Kotoko 2, Wafa 1. So we checked the Premier League table already. You know, Wow Stars won the league, and most importantly, we'll check the last three and see how it really panned out in terms of the teams that were relegated from this season's Premier League. So on your screens, Wow Stars obviously winning the league with 51 points, and 49 was Indiana Stars. Accra Hearts managed to finish in the top 4, same as Kumasi Asante Kotoko. So the top 4 teams for this season's league was Wow Stars, Indiana Stars, Accra Hearts and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now let's check the relegated team. So what it means is that Tichwan City, that came into the Premier League this very season, they've gone back to the lower division just after playing one season in the league, and they finished 14th with 37 points. Azakes same, also finished 15th with 36 points, and New Edibiase 16th with 22 points. So the 3 relegated teams are Tichwan City, Azakes and New Edibiase. So away from the Ghana Premier League, the under-17 team, that's the Black Starlets, boosted their chances of reaching the African Junior Championship next season in Madagascar, a major boost. They defeated Ivory Coast 3-1 at the Cape Coast Stadium in the first leg of their final qualifier. Eric Eya scored a brace in that game as Ghana managed to win by 3-1. Good result for them as they go for the second leg, which will be played in a fortnight in Ivory Coast. Remember, Ghana defeated Burkina Faso to reach this stage and must get a good result in Ivory Coast in a fortnight to ensure the book qualification to the African Junior Championship, which will be held next year in Madagascar. So away from the local scene, we can do the English Premier League. An impressive Watford defeated Manchester United by 3-1 at the Vicarage Road. And the question I asked earlier, what at all is happening to Jose Mourinho and his men? Remember, after the Manchester derby, which they lost 2-1 to Manchester City at the Old Trafford, they went away to play in the Europa League to Feyenoord. They lost that game by 1-0, and just yesterday lost again to Watford, making it 3 consecutive losses for Jose Mourinho and his men. We can catch highlights of what happened when Manchester United took on Watford. Manchester United lost 3-1 to Watford there at the Vicarage Road. Also, Arsene Wenger's Arsenal defeated Hull City by 4-1 at the KC Stadium. Manchester City continuing their fine form under Pep Guardiola as they defeated Bournemouth 4-0 at the Etihad Stadium. Also, Harry Kane was on target as Tottenham Hotspur defeated Sunderland at the White Hart Lane. We can catch highlights of those 3 games. Now, the Black Queens of Ghana have drawn defending champions Nigeria, Kenya and Mali in Group B of this year's African Women's Championship. Make sure you join us later in our subsequent sports bulletins for more on the draw for the African Women's Championship, which will be played in Cameroon. That's it. My name is Benedict Owusu. Make sure you read more sports stories for yourself on My Joy Online. Just get to the sports page and keep following us on Twitter at Joy Sports GH, on Facebook. That's at Joy Sports. Have a great day.